Who Was Jesus Really? Book 2. My Bible Story Series. Written by James Taiwo. Narrated by Millian Quinteros. Who Was Jesus Really? Book 2. My Bible Story Series. Written by James Taiwo. Narrated by Millian Quinteros. Introduction. Who is Jesus Really? Is a series devoted to revealing the life of our Lord Jesus. Book 1 relates the early life of Jesus, how he was born, how his friends became disciples, and the beginning of his ministry. You can read this without reading Book 1, but it's a good idea to read the whole series so you get the big picture. Book 2 brings you more teachings and stories about Jesus Christ as he walked on earth, the same earth you and I walk on today. Okay, he was pretty far from here, but it was still the earth. You'll hear some of his parables and how he expects his children to learn and live by his word. Jesus loved children while he was alive. Seriously, they flocked to him. And he loves them still from heaven and all around us. As you read through the pages, it is my prayer that Jesus becomes more real to you. Chapter 1. Jesus is capable in every situation. Jesus feeds the crowd, Mark 6. Jesus had been teaching the many people who were following him around. And on the third day, they were tired and hungry and were not in a place where they could buy or make something to eat. No Mickey D's in those days. Jesus saw their tiredness and asked the disciples to give them something to eat. The disciples were amazed. How were they supposed to feed 5,000 men and women and children? Jesus knew what to do. But he wanted to see what his disciples would do. There was a young boy who had some lunch, 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. The disciples told Jesus about it, and he asked the disciples to instruct the people to sit down in groups of 50 and 100, and they did. Jesus took the food and blessed it, and gave it to his disciples to give to the people, and a miraculous multiplication of the food occurred. Everybody ate their fill, and there was plenty left over. They gathered 12 baskets full of bread after everything was done. The people were so amazed that they wanted to make Jesus their king. It was awesome to have a king who would ensure they were never hungry. But Jesus knew that this was not his fate, and he made his way to the next town. They all wondered what manner of man this Jesus was, who could create a supernatural supply of food. They knew then that he could do anything. Think about it. Consider your life and imagine the toughest trouble you are experiencing right now. Do you see it as hugely overwhelming or something that will work out okay? Did you?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?